Okay, I know many of you have printer problems, and the printer problems is actually fixable. So I'm gonna switch this over. So I have this modem here for the internet, as well as this one, the modem and then the router. Now it's just from the Ethernet cable. I found out. So watch what happens when I plug this into the network switch. So I plugged it in. It does say to the printer that it is connected. The switch is designed to make one port into 4. So once I click shortcuts, watch what happens. Network connection error. But if I now unplug this and plug it directly into the router here, then do shortcuts again, ignore that error. Sometimes the error happens and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what this loading thing is. Get out of here. Just now if I click shortcuts, it goes through. For some reason, just with this switch, it's having issues. So if any of you have an HP printer and are wondering why the printer is having issues connecting, check to make sure it's not plugged into a switch like this, but plugged directly into the router or the mesh router. Make sure it's plugged in directly into the router, or else it won't work properly. So now, see, it's going to do that again. Just going to keep doing the network error. No matter how many times you try, it's just going to keep doing the network error. See? With plugging into a switch. I think it's just because it's confused with just the switch. But when you plugged into the main router, main modem, it seems to fix the issue. So if any of you have an HP printer or something similar, make sure the Ethernet cable is not plugged into a switch. Make sure it's plugged into the main router, or if it's plugged into an Ethernet port, make sure the cable going to the Ethernet port is plugged directly into the router, or else you could be having issues with the printer connecting to the network. It seems like it's just not liking the switch at all. So this is a video telling people, if you have network issues, don't plug your printer into an Ethernet switch. It may get confused about it.